immigrants have always been some kind of like on the sideline of policies and the decision making in their community. So the goal of the New American here is basically to offer a platform to these New Americans for them to know that there is a place where they can go and have their voices be heard.
This cause means a great deal to me. The way the other side of the aisle has demonized immigrants and immigration, I think, to echo the earlier word, is truly deplorable. These folks are never more un-American when they're persecuting those that they don't consider Americans. Whether
Yes, I'm here with Matt Muncy, and this is at the New Americans Caucus. Matt, why are you here, and why do you think that this is important?
We're excited to welcome new Americans to our country, and to become part of the fabric of the American culture. It's the American experience that we all come from different places, and it's exciting to see new people getting involved, becoming citizens, registering and voting to be part of that process.
It's so simple. We lost the election to Trump, about 44,000 votes, but we figured out that there's a 400,000 immigrants and naturalized, but they did not vote. We're just trying to get them to vote. That's the basic thing, the American Caucus. And I think we can make the Pennsylvania permanently blue state. It's very important. And the only problem that we have, the immigrant people have the energy to work harder and for this country, but somehow we are hesitant to take a role and raise our voices. I think together we can do many things and change it around.
So, why are you here? What's important?
Oh, this is so important to me. I'm a second-generation immigrant from Jamaica, and I'm proud of my service to this country and my contribution to this country. So therefore, this organization itself is a pleasure for me to be here and to really have my young leader here with me. So yeah.
What he's trying to do with the New American?
I think what he's trying to do is a great idea. It's like for some reason we have been like left behind, and he's just drawing all this attention to the immigrants and what we have contributed to this country. And I think his idea is excellent. So I welcome everything that he's trying to do. This is awesome.
You gotta come to a meeting.
Yeah.
Murad he truly is a great American. It's not just the business that he has here. I remember we talked a few years ago about moving from his location in Bethlehem in rather cramped quarters to find a better location, which he's obviously found here in the old Marquette facility. But Murad is more than just a local business leader. He's a man who cares deeply about not only this community, but this country.
You here?
I'm here celebrating the incredible diversity that we have in our community and making sure that folks know that as soon as you become an American citizen, you have a fundamental right and responsibility and opportunity to vote and be part of the political process that we have here. And even more so, the Democratic Party has been the party that has been most welcoming of the newly arrived Americans, embracing our differences, our cultures, our community, and understanding that this country is better off when we have a greater sense of diversity and embrace and love for each other that way.
Okay, great. What's your name?
Peter Schweier.
And who are you?
State Representative.
Okay, great. Thank you.
That the idea of a new American caucus is fantastic, because clearly we need to do better reaching out to everyone in the community and making sure that everyone's represented.
And what's your name?
Mike Schlossberg.
And who are you?
State Representative, 132nd District.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, buddy.
My name is Giselle Barreto Fetterman, and I'm really happy that there's an initiative like this because I'm an immigrant. And I remember the excitement when I finally became a citizen and being able to vote, and how important it is to nurture those new Americans and really support them through this very scary process. I was undocumented in this country for nearly a decade, so I remember that journey really well. So I think it's important to be able to support them throughout this whole process.
Okay, wonderful. All right, you're John.
I am.
I can talk to you.
Oh.
Okay,
It's okay if you have to edit me out because there's too many Fettermans.
No, that's okay. That's okay. All right, thanks. Great. All right.
And it is wonderful for this new initiative that we're here for the New American Caucus. And before I do anything, I just want to thank our host. I don't know if Lehigh Valley realizes how important and how helpful Murat is, Murat Gazelle. I told our honored guest a few minutes ago that every area needs a Murat. And if every area did, we would never lose an election. And that's the truth. So, and we are lucky because, and she'll speak on her own behalf, but Congresswoman Grace Mung is here from Queens, from New York, but more importantly, she's also a national vice chairman for Democratic National Committee.